is this we got here? We got an Amadu Khan. It says America. It says America. Hold on. You see the American? Alright. Statue. And then we got this one right here. Which is Africa. 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 America. Copper colored tribes. Dark copper. And then we got Africa. Africa. Right? And then we got Asia, I think. Asia. Right? And Europe. The only so-called Negro or Aboriginal America. All right. Again, this is in the Vienna, PB Vienna, St. Maria Rotunda. This is from 1631, 1675. They already knew you were over here. You see how they already depicted you in their churches. So imagine all those people that are in Germany, right?
Germany.
1630, looking at the statue of the Indian, right? He already knows what you look like. So by the time he gets over there, right, they already know what to expect. Now, let me try to read this because I think there's some drop in this. All right, it says, allegorical sculptures freely arranged on the edge of the acoustic roof present the four continents. They all turn to the Holy Spirit in the form of a dove hovering in front of the disc of a large-scale gloriole. Africa, Europe, and Asia are executed as seed figures, which stands America figure. Identifiable are the Ertidalagorian by the unique attribute assignment. Asia wears an elephant headdress on its head. A lion lies at its feet. Europe holds the model of two towered church buildings on its knees. Asia is depicted with a turban and mace. In her right hand, she lives is a smoker. America is dark skin.
What?
Okay? America is what? America dark is skin. What?
Dark
skinned figure, dressed in a feather skirt and feather crown with a quiver on her back as classic attribute. America is what? Dark skinned. The rest are not, basically.
Shalom.
America is dark skinned. They knew you were dark skinned all the way in the 1600s.
Before they came over here.
Slavery wasn't even a thing. It didn't exist.
Slavery ain't exist yet.
The Elizabeth
foreign
laws,
policy, nigga. Who the fuck?
Right? And then the encomienda and repartimiento system of the Spanish. Another form of contract. You're bounded. You're bound. All right? Continues as Vienna, Palais Libre. All right? Argentine Palais, location in Germany.
Germany. We've been talking about Germany, the whole Kanika case. Germany. They already got you depicted as being black in Germany way back in the 1600s? How they got churches built in the 1600s with the Americans depicted as being black? Huh? The true natives. Huh?
When you be news, let them know.
What's going on here? Man, give me 5 on the black hand side.
The smartest beasts of the field,
These
right?
motherfuckers around trying to excite some fuck shit.
Go check out UB News channel.
Oh.
Nothing but water. America. Look at yourself right here, American. Look at yourself, Amadu Khan. Look at yourself. Hey, yeah.
What up, man? Sit down. 2-year anniversary, man, because he got the party. MJ was good. Let's check. Let me clip this shit. What up, Jay, baby? You mean to tell me in the 1600s that Germany already had a damn church depicting what Americans and Africans and Asians look like? I already had you scoped out. I already showed you what a motherfucker on the top end just walked into the goddamn North America. No boat, no shit. These niggas just walked into Alaska. The Jaguar, man. The Jaguar Warriors. Huh? The Black Panthers goddamn hijacked the Jaguar, huh? I'm just saying. Damn Brown. It was pretty fun here. I'm screaming. Now I'm looking at it in the truck. I was looking at it, so I just went live. You over there? Yeah, I can scream it though. I don't really understand why he lied like that. I play his videos all the time though. You know, ATL said he don't mind, but I ain't never talked to him like that. ATL said it's all good. I just want the information to get out. You know what I'm saying? He's showing all these churches that they had already over in Germany in the 1600s. Put 2 and 2 together, connect the dots. I'm trying to tell you people, man. Yeah, that was Eli. Yeah, he lied. I was screaming, but I don't want to scream. I should, though. But I should, though. Some real shit, wild, real shit. Put it right in our face. All these distractions. They outside. He turned inside, right on inside, race war. Man, no race war. It's goddamn 2 men. Niggas get the fuck out of the way and let us get on our business and discuss this shit. I don't discuss none of no light, though. Fuck all this shit, man. We need to try to take this shit somewhere. I ain't never heard no white people talk about, what's up, my cracker? What's going on, my cracker? Shit, my cracker, I'm gonna go down here, probably, you know what I'm saying? Cracker. They over there inducing this shit. On their own platform, they over there inducing this shit. I don't know no white people who talk like this. But I know a lot of black people who say, what up, my nigga? Shit, nigga, I'm just chilling, dog. Shit, nigga, you tripping. We didn't even hear that shit. And they took the word back from motherfuckers who meant it to be goddamn disgraceful to us. Now you too bad because you can't say it. So you get on your platform and invoke racism and that type shit. Then you want mother to point the finger at me. No, man. I don't know no other white people who talk like that. I don't know no other white people who just walk around saying, what's up, my cracker? Yeah, you want to crack. All that shit, all day, every day. What you trying to induce? You inducing this motherfucking racial tension with that dumb shit. They want to try to point the finger at Fred. That's on everything I say, man.
All right. Just wanted to vibe a little bit. Hear you. Wow. Alright, so we're in the hall in Tyrol.
That nature take its course. That nature tell the truth. That history tell the truth. I ain't got to do nothing to you. You gonna beat yourself up fucking on me.
Of America and Africa. Very dark skin, right? Alright. And it says, see down here. Americans are commonly depicted with arrows and bows. In many cases, Africa was a prison feather custom. In many cases, Africa appear with the feather costume as well.
The feather.
Right. So we're in this St. Nicholas now, Germany. Right.
Germany. Already got you mapped out. I thought they said all the motherfuckers were lost. I thought they was in the wilderness lost. I thought Christopher Columbus was lost and just trying to discover some shit. I thought Moses in the Bible, I thought all of them was just walking around lost.
Wow.
I thought they just supposed to have been lost, just wandering around in a living ass desert.
Where's the drop?
The desert live as fuck.
Okay.
How could they get lost in a living ass desert? Just crossing that motherfucker. But they supposed to have been lost. One shit lost by them. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing, Jack. Knew exactly what the fuck, J-Baby, they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. What on me right or that?
Okay.
Knew exactly what they were doing.
That's America. There you go, America. It says America right here, couple colored tribes of America. You're saying everybody gotta look the same? You're saying all the Indians were only dark? Is that what you're saying? Saying all the Indians were only dark skin? We had all kinds of complexions. This is Africa, I believe. Yep, Africa. Then we got Asia and Europe. All right. So again, they depict you like, right? Who's this? The Moreno, brown skin. They say Indians didn't have beards. I see a beard here. All right, this was from 1751 to 1752.
Never lost. When you start a foreign relation. You get on the foreign relation. You got some of these foreigners out here. Right. You got to get some of these Eurasian foreigners out here with the fuck shit they trying to pull right here today.
Germany.
These agendas, with this androgynous agenda, this racist agenda.
Backwards says left to right, Europe, Africa, Asia, and America.
LGBTQ agenda.
America's the last one.
Androgynous goddamn agenda to keep you distracted from who the fuck you are. That's the way the bullshit they put on us that only inflames generation after generation and get worse and worse and worse. Because motherfuckers in their creation and nature do what they're supposed to do.
You can see it, right? Put it on your phone.
Nature supposed to take its course.
You remember that? You remember who you are? Look at that.
Motherfuckers know 2 women can't make no damn child. 2 men can't make no child.
Because even though it seems hopeless, I stay strong and fight on. Hey, you're blessed. In this desolation, this beauty we shouldn't miss. I be the light in the dark, symbol of hope as I grab a light and I spark. Inhale my peace, exhale the trouble. My dreams I reach and raise my conscious level. Your soul inside your body's temple. Heal the world where love is simple. If you shine, they cannot get you. If you're blind, they will enslave you. Be decisive, what would Joshua do? The son of man went to war, was a rebel too. So remember the teachings, not the image. Be the one the story has not finished. Like the torch, be like Popeye, eat your spinach. Don't lose your soul chasing riches, fame or bitches. Seek experience in what it teaches us. We create hell, it's not beneath us. Let's create harmony, unite. Gather the army for your people you fight. How we're blessed till Israel shine bright.
Wow. Jaguar.
1711 to 1731, they knew who you were. In Germany. Otenburen. Jacob, he had the
knew who you were.
He knew who you were.
And brought you nowhere. Knew what they was coming to do. Land of the free. All that old bullshit. We the worst.
The monastery. All right.
Germany. After the Germany come in, what they come with? What kind of story they come with after that? About their Jewish God, this Jewish God daddy. Everybody caught up on that shit. Well, once God, you just caught on to that concept and said, fuck the sun. Fuck what creation tell me. Fuck what nature tell me. I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna listen to this German who coming to tell us about their God. They made that shit up to goddamn enslave you with. Y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear that shit.
What's up, my boy? What's up, dog?
What up, no?
Yo, my brother. What's up? He's like, what's up? You remember? You remember where you are now? What's up?
Knew who you were. Knew what you looked like.
Who are you people?
Cherokee
can't take the heat out of the kitchen. Don't get burned.
Cherokee.
And this is the Altenburg Lower Allgäu, that's monastery in Germany.
What? Germany? 1700s? Christians already exist?
One take.
I thought the Christians ain't come around to Paul and Barnabas in the New Testament and all that old shit.
I wonder who this is. Let's see. Oh, so. All right. Okay, this is Africa, and this is America. You remember who you are? Queen. Beautiful queen. Aboriginal queen. Do you remember who you are?
Y'all want me to scream it? Y'all want to see what's going on?
Africa. And then we got Asia. And then we got Europe. And this was from 1711 to 1731 by Franz Joseph Spiegler. Alright. Again, make sure to get all the descriptions here and read it out when you get the PDF. Alright, so it says we're going into the Oldenburg SS Theodor and Alexander Monastery in Germany. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Priest 3000. Thanks for the beat. Alright. This is America. Yeah. This was probably Europe or Asia. This was probably Europe or Asia. And this is Africa. Had the same hair as this. This is Africa. Had the same hair as this. Alright, so same hair as the American. Asia. This is Europe right here. Asia. This is Europe right here. so white right here. Europe don't look so white right here. You take that helmet off, you got curly nappy hair, just like the other statues. 1737. Then you got the K hip hop collection.
What did he say? 1737?
Right. And this is the castle.
When did slavery begin? The fuck?
Germany as well.
Germany as well. Them Germans already knew. I told y'all they never defeated. The United States they never defeated Germany and shit. They only intruded themselves. There was a plan. The world was a script. They was shooting them goddamn rockets in the goddamn sky to fuck with the weather, bro. For wars.
Right here. America.
They was the first motherfucking militaries. Christian Crusaders and Knight Templars. They created the first New World militaries. They come out and conquer the whole fucking world.
This is Africa, I guess. America.
By military force. You was forced to believe. Now you believe that you spinning around on a fucking globe and that you came from Africa and all the other dumb shit. These Zeus ass gods and sky daddies is a him. The presence of the spirits and energies is unseen. Everything exists through the sun. The closest thing you got to God is the sun, nigga. You talk past the sun, you talk yourself out of existence. You non-existence without the sun. That's by nature and creation. Nature and creation ain't lying. These motherfucking people are trying to tell y'all this shit. I tell y'all this shit. Been trying to tell y'all this shit for 2 years. That's why I was race baited. That's why the nigga been race baiting me all the time. Cause I ain't never changed. I ain't never changed what the fuck I talk about over here. What up, ER?
What's up, brother? Wake up.
Jules J, what's up? Military and bank, she say. You know what I'm talking about? You never defeated Germany. The Holocaust you seen on your television, the Holocaust that they broadcasted and showed you on television is part of the script.
You went into all these places like
a German ain't nothing but a Jew. They wrote themselves to be holy.
But he didn't ask because he knew.
Okay.
You know, some say his grandfather was a Rothschild.
What?
Hitler's grandfather was a Rothschild.
What?
Man.
Hitler's grandfather was a Rothschild? What?
Right? This place. Let's see what they're hiding in there.
Yeah, they're concentration camps. Walmart is the extension from Germany. Concentration camps. Why you think they treat all them little kids like that at the border right now? Concentration camps. Why you think you got there and get caught up in these FEMA camps? FEMA and Walmart the same thing. Concentration camps. German concentration camps. Shit. What up, Carver, man?
Thank you for taking the time to watch. Glad learning and it helps you in some way. Gotta have some value for you. So look at
they knew who the fuck you were. Who is they, Fed? The leaders, who is that? Them fucking Eurasians. Them barbarians, them Anglo-Saxons, them motherfucking Georgians, All the top side of that damn map over there. It was 4 continents, man. It was 4 continents. They done made 7 continents. It was 4 fucking continents, bro.
I seen a lot of these Africans with long hair and these paintings and statues. Right? So, you're saying there's no people with straight hair in Africa? Is that what you're saying? Have you been to Africa? Have you been to Africa? Talking about there's no Africans that with straight hair. Have you been to Africa?
Hello, Therese.
Asia. In Europe.
Europa.
Wasn't she a black?
Europa.
Europa? Have you guys seen the pottery, the Greek pottery depicting Europa? Depicting all these people. These are so-called Negro people. Europe.
They started that shit like 4, 5, 6 years ago when all the Walmarts started closing down and shit. Most of them had already was built on top of some they got underground, all kind of underground shit going on. A lot of trucks from Walmart was going underground in tunnels to goddamn make deliveries and shit. It was already breaking that shit, man. Nigga around too close to the truth, bro. You won't want to distract. Man, it looks just like the mirror in goddamn in Washington, D.C. It looks just like the goddamn ceiling in Washington, D.C., nigga. But every sector of a religion bow down to this God, this God daddy that they talk about. It's him. Who can goddamn put a gender on an unseen presence? The unseen energy, the unseen spirit that nobody knows what it look like or what it feels. The only thing you know you're a part of it's creation. If creation ain't your God, you fucking up. Well, no, something had to put it here. Something, but you'll never know because it ain't your business to know. It's your business to respect what has been put here for you to be a part of. I'm telling you what time it is with this shit, man. Zeus, Jesus, what? Who is that? Come on, man. What else, Zolokov?
All right. Slip vibes there, All right, so this is America right here.
What?
Remember who you are?
So what?
Look at this. Take a look. This is an American.
With them angelic motherfucking Europeans back there with the wings and shit.
This is how they found you. You weren't savage. You weren't a savage. You weren't an African. You're from here since creation.
Since creation.
If you have a story that you migrated over to America, then maybe you did. Alright, but where was Noah and all these people living before? Where was the true paradise? Oh, the rabbit hole is deep. How deep is the rabbit hole?
Boom.
Africa.
Boom.
Again, make it clear. America, copper colored tribes of America, and an African. Alright? Asia.
They always depicting themselves in the sky coming. Look at the little white angelic babies always. They just coming out of the sky. They don't belong to no land. They don't belong to no land. The fuck?
This again was from the Gospel book St. Martin Frescopainters from 1737 to 1738. Aloysius Mach, he had to drop on you. You know who you were? They paid him to paint that. Say, make sure you paint America how they are. Alright, so when you go to this place, I don't even know what these Europeans think when they go in there and see this. Very dark to very light races here. Alright, it's in the anthropological books. We're not talking about wheat, white, pale like that. Like, we're not talking about like that. Alright? That's your own hijack. That's your own hijack and hate and prejudice. I pray for all you guys.
Well, Miss Taiwan.
With prejudice like that. I know it's not easy taking this in. There's a lot of hate and what happened. It's frustrating, a lot of it. If you want to blame somebody, we could only blame ourselves, really. I hope we learned the lesson.
All the saints. All the saints.
And we learned the lesson.
All the saints is the hospitals and shit today, ain't it? St. Martin of the Pines, St. Vincent's, saints. All these people became your saints. These people became your saints.
What these Europeans know and what they have in their churches over there.
Your prophets. How these people become your prophets and your saints? How these people come tell you about creation and what creation is and how it got here? Our downfall was belief, man. That's how the motherfuckers get empowered. What give them the power over you? When you start to believe the shit they talk about. What gave Jen and Jay the power over you? Because you believe they was cool. You believe that bullshit. You believe them lies. Motherfucker get you to believe their story. You give them power. You get them power over you when you start believing their story. Then every generation they get worse. Every generation of curse it get worse because they aim at the mind of the child. And once that generation grows up, those children become adults and they feed that shit back into the next generation. That's what we mean by generational curse. Curse with this poison, this motherfucking knowledge. Knowledge, this indoctrination that they have forced upon the world, nigga, through military forces and everything else. That part, man. That part. The dragons, the serpents, the serpent gods, the Niger, the Mayans. Come on, man. Why do you think they in power now? Because somewhere along the line, we were forced to believe. We was forced to goddamn play make-believe with them. Yeah, we know y'all got all that, but just act like they play pretend. We still playing pretend with their ass today. Don't want to shake weight from this shit. They don't know nothing about no damn God, no sky pass, no damn sun. You don't know nothing about none of that shit. You know it's an unseen presence. You know you feel spiritual and within your heart and your consciousness. You know it's there, but you don't know nothing about how it. You don't know nothing but what creation tell you. It's here for you to goddamn interact with creation. It's here for that shit. Just like goddamn I tell y'all that story about me and my goddamn granddaddy. After I had goddamn been indoctrinated into putting this white piece of paper up to the light in school, and they gonna tell us everything came from white. I remember this shit. I remember being in school and they get a white piece of construction paper. Out of all the paper, you got red construction paper, you got brown construction paper, you got yellow construction paper, you got black construction paper, beige construction paper. Out of all the paper, they goddamn get a piece of thin ass white construction paper. It ain't construction paper, it's thin as hell, and hold it up to the light and tell you, you see how that's transparent through that light? Through that light? All colors come through this. I remember being told that shit. And in school, nigga. But then as I get older, I understand the source of all colors. The color source. The color source. The source of all colors is black. They ain't teach me that in school. They told me the opposite of that shit. They told me I was riding around on a goddamn globe. I got on that goddamn boat with my granddad. I said, "Oh, bye, mama. Okay, yeah, put his life jacket on." I seen other people on the other side of the water, hey, waving and shit. Me, my granddad, and my cousin on that goddamn boat. Once I got out there where I couldn't see nothing, that shit rested in my head where they had been taught. I said, "Damn, granddaddy, if the world is made of a water globe, when we gonna goddamn ride across? When we gonna ride over the curve? When we gonna go downhill?" My granddad and I, knowing no better, said, "You see that right there? Look at that way out there. You see that boat coming in sight right there? Now that's when the boat is coming up over the curve, when it's coming in the vision." I said, "So granddad, when we get to that point, that means we're gonna be going down the hill where they just came up the hill yet, right?" So I just kept my eyes on that spot and tried to keep my eyes focused on that spot. And I'm ready to feel the curve. I'm looking for it. I'm ready to feel it. I'm a goddamn child knowing better than this shit. And I said, "Granddad, I still ain't feel no curve." "Don't worry about it, my boy. It's there." "Why it's there, granddaddy?" "Because they put that shit in your head, granddaddy. They put that shit in your head, granddaddy. They lied to you, granddaddy. They lied to you, granddaddy. They lied to us." Then you got motherfuckers try to come out here and goddamn correct this shit and put some truth, and goddamn you always be victimized and all this old fuck ass shit for goddamn bringing the truth to motherfuckers. Ain't no goddamn curve. Ain't never been no motherfucking curve. Shut up, man.
All right, so this is that Dillinger on the Danube. It's a church in Germany.
Another church in Germany? Another church in Germany? Way back in the 16 and 1700s, depicting in their art what true Americans and Africans look like? Huh? How could they know what we look like if they said they was lost and walking around in the wilderness and all this shit? How they got these churches already built with these Masonic floors, with these goddamn secret orders was already going down to come out and conquer and rule everyone, not just America. America was the last stop. They went through Africa like it wasn't shit and colonized Africa. And then when they got here, they told us we came from over there.
I don't see it. See it on that. All right, here we go.
Oh shit. What's that over there in Germany? What is that?
Now I recognize him.
What is that with the goddamn bow and arrows and shit?
What's
gold crowns and shit. German churches and shit. They already knew who you were, bro. They put a hell of a plan together.
An American.
Wow. Wow.
Ready for war.
This in a church. This in a church in Germany, bro. 1600s and 1700s and shit. Already got churches, Christian churches and shit. I thought we ain't become Christians and all that shit until it was a baby program. Christ, they even started counting down. They even fucked up the time and started counting the time down backwards and all kind of crazy shit. And we wrapped up into these stories about this Zeus ass type, Jesus type God for the sun rise every day, bro. The sun rise every day. That's the light of the world, man. I don't care what nobody's talking about, bro. These folks got us fucked up. Folks got us fucked up. They already knew what you looked like. I told you what them Germans were doing. When they were shooting on rockets into the sky, the German rocket scientists were the best, were the first in space, the first in rocket science, and the first because they can shoot a rocket the farthest into space. And what they were doing with the rocket exhaust was they was cloud seeding back then. They was manipulating the weather for war tactics back then. It was never about going to no another planet. It was all about weather control and controlling the weather to affect other areas, other continents. So when they come in, they make it easier. Oh Lord, you've been through a disaster. Let the Red Cross help you. We love you. Come on, yeah, we got a God for you. Yeah, our God, the God of the Jew. Play these goddamn games, man. And then run that goddamn, and then the Nazi became NASA. Then they want to tell you you're on a globe. Now they want to tell you you're going to all these planets and all this old destructive area shit to take you from the real reason they doing all this shit to control the world, to control all of the land. And the goddamn got you thinking you on a goddamn water ball, which would never ever take place. Water would never ever form a ball. We ain't got to go into the motherfucking, we ain't got to go into the motherfucking calculations of all this old bullshit these people have made up. Water, you interact with water every day. Water seeks containment. You contain water. You put water in a container. Water takes the shape of what it is contained in. It's not a fucking water ball, boy. Water don't form into a ball on its own, bro. They done got to hit you with the crystal ball, nigga. The fuck out of here. You gotta act with water every day. You gotta act with liquids every day. And you will never see that shit ball the fuck up. What about raindrops? We ain't talking about drops, nigga. We talking about balls of water, nigga.
What you know about that? What you know about that?
I don't go into no beliefs. I don't go into no beliefs. But yeah, man, I try to get my mind straight on where I'm at right here. How in the hell would these Germans know in the 1600s what the fuck you look, and not just only knowing what the fuck you look like. Look how they built the churches. Look how they got there. Look how they constructed it and showed the world. Showed the world continents. Showed what was on each continent.
Right. Questions.
That on fellas is, man. There you go, right there.
Where was the African? This one. All right. You guys turban. All right.
The African with his turban on.
You hear the drums? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody got mad. Uh-oh. 1747. They had to drop on you.
Holy Cross. Wow. Military, space, secrets, patches. All right, MJ.
Oh no, what is this?
What up, little kid?
What is this we got here? It's just a copper colored Indian.
God damn.
Just a copper colored Indian.
God damn. Look at that hell. God damn. God damn. 1700s? God damn. Church in Germany? I wonder when that church was constructed. We need to look into these German churches and see when they actually was constructed, my nigga. Then you go over there and say the Jews, the United States go over there and say the Jews in some kind of way. The Jews come over here and they are the ones that are in power. How they do that? How they do that? I thought you was in concentration camps getting burnt up and fucked all over and shit.
But this is on a spiritual level.
But goddamn, you come over here, now you're in control of everything over here. Were you the Germans? Were you the actual people who lied and had like you was getting fucked all around in the game? Did you make some sacrifices to some of your people that didn't want to goddamn go along with your plan? Did you make some sacrifices over a few of your people?
Oh, we got some drop here.
The
fuck? They finally showing up like Asians.
The black Asian. Oh shit.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, actually, that's the African.
That's an African. African with them turbans.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, Ahmadu Khan, copper color tribes of America. And this was from 1751 and 1757.
You got something for me?
Right?
That was
That
it.
is the end of volume 4.
And the volume 4.
So, do you guys want to continue to volume 5? Let me get a 1 if you want to go to volume 5. So if it's too late, you let me know. Let me get a 1 if you want me to go to volume 5.
They already putting the ones in that bitch. I don't want to just keep screaming no bullshit. But you know, we play videos all the time over.
Right. The people have spoken. The tribe has spoken.
What else, Shannon? What else, Shannon Boo?
Allegory of the continent, 16th and 17th century Renaissance art. Alright?
It's on.
Featuring the earliest paintings and statues of American, Indian, and African tribes, depicted side by side in some of the oldest castles and churches of Europe.
What?
Alright? This is brought to us again
Allegory.
by the North American Aboriginal Society of Canada, one nation, many tribes. Alright?
North American Aboriginal Society. North American Aboriginal Society. North American Aboriginal Society.
Over in the Iron Ore Highland Guys house.
We're going to the churches in Europe now. We leaving Germany, but the Eurasians was all the same people.
We got the drop in the bar. Check it out.
Eurasia.
It says America. I see an afro there.
Oh shit.
What about you?
Oh shit.
What about you? But I see an afro.
Oh shit. Y'all see that? Who the real foreigners around this motherfucker? Oh shit. Y'all see that? Y'all see that knot of hair?
Africa.
Look at Africa.
America. Europe. Asia.
17. Nah, he showed the church. He showed the church that was goddamn. He showed some shit in 16. That right there, 1645 there. He showed them churches that were built in 16. We went back in the 1600s tonight in Germany with them goddamn churches depicting the people that they ain't supposed to know what look like. They ain't supposed to know what you look like. They supposed to been lost and shit. They supposed to been lost and shit. Fuck, they know what you look like already.
Oh my. What do I see here? That's a lion with the Ahmadu Khan. Can we get a close-up? Can we get a close-up of the Ahmadu Khan and his lion? You saying we didn't have lions in America? Wait, are you saying that mammals didn't originate in the Pennsylvania glacial period? Pennsylvania region over there?
They hit a lot of shit in the Renaissance period.
According to
Renaissance period.
Science.
They get a lot of shit.
Supposedly.
The Renaissance is the reconstructing period.
Sea creature that wanted to man.
Burn up books and goddamn control what doctrine will go out. He who controls literature will eventually control the world. The pen is the mighty sword. The pen is the mighty sword. Y'all seen Rick video tonight when Teresa said that goddamn man said, well, it don't make a difference. I got the ink pen. I'm writing it. So whatever I write is gonna be what time it is. The pen is the mighty sword.
Alright, look at that. So the Lombok Covent Garden got the drop on you. And you don't even know. Look at that. Alright. And then
Niggas got the drop on him. See no boo in the building.
get all confused now. If you like, I have a video I made. All right, Ancient Animals of America.
Like, y'all remember the video we watched, Ancient Animals of America, where all the animals originated over here? With the jaguar, the lion, and all that shit. We already had horses in America. We already had horses in America and all that shit.
We got Asia right here. Where's the camel from? The camelid family.
Where the camelid come from? America. All these animals originated in America.
Types of camels in America than any other place in the world. It was more types of elephants or mastodons, as they want to call it, different species in America. What happened to all our animals? And where did the horse originate? So you're saying you brought the horse over here when we got bones of horses way back, thousands of years back. Go catch that video if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, he got a video on that shit. We shared that video. That animal video fucked me up.
Right, this was
them animals mostly originated in Mesoamerica, coming out of South America, and they crossed into Asia the same way the motherfucker walked into Alaska to the top half of America. They call it Alaska and Canada, all that shit. Now all that shit is North America, bro. All that shit is North America. Mesoamerica and South America. America is one big landmass. And at the top, them motherfuckers, at a certain part of the year, the water get low. You can just walk in from Asia straight into Alaska, bro. Them motherfuckers walked in. I did a live showing that shit. Them motherfuckers walked into America. Them motherfuckers walked into North America. Walked in. Same with them animals, goddamn left this bitch up top. They just migrated over there, man.
These supposed Negroes up to the plantations from the Caribbean.
They went to India from the water from South America. They had water currents that float you right into India. That's why the Indian. I'll get into that shit later.
This is from 1707, all right? Make sure to get the description.
That's why they named that motherfucker India. The India, they got to have water currents, got them flow right over into India, right over there on that side.
This is the Cramps, the Jesuit convent.
What? Jesuit convent? What the fuck is that?
Jesuits.
The Jesuits? Uh-oh.
Look at this place.
Already getting us ready for the goddamn kill. Getting ready to put the drop on our ass, the colonization on our ass. Look, already with that shit. Talking about their God and their Zeus and all that old bullshit they be trying to feed us, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck your God, your globe, and your gravity.
We ain't going back.
3GD. Fuck your globe, your God, and your gravity, nigga.
Too late.
Real shit.
We ain't going back from here. Ahmad Khan.
Yeah, Teresa. Them motherfucker walked there. Teresa, they walk straight in this bitch. The Asian walk, they can walk. It's called a Bering Strait now, but it was really the Nile Strait. A strait of water.
All right, take a good look.
A strait of water. And then the motherfucking man name wasn't even Bering. Look that shit up. Look up the Bering Strait. The Bering Strait is what separates Asia from Alaska. It was called the Nile Strait. But they said, guess what they said? Guess what they said? They said that the Nile Strait that was on the 1587 map that we was looking up, the Monte map, the Nile Strait, the people got it wrong. How could they get it wrong? All they did was renamed it. And then when they got them picked, then when they depicted, they tried to put Africa on the wrong side. We bust that shit up on a live. I don't give a fuck. If you go around a globe, the goddamn the damn Americas and Africa is not gonna change sides.
What's the difference? All right, between this European,
it's still gonna be on the same side of the water gonna that strait is gonna separate they're gonna be on the same side. America gonna be on the left, Africa and all that shit gonna be on the right. And the Annian Strait, the Bering Strait, what they call it today, the Annian Strait runs right through that motherfucker. And the first motherfucker to sell that bitch was they even changed his name. He had two different goddamn names and shit. St.
Stephen Church, Germany.
You understand? And at certain times that water would get so low to the point where they can just walk straight across that water. They walk straight into North America. But they told me we had to take these long ass trips and all that old bullshit on boats and all that shit, man. Folks crazy, bro. We did a lot of shit on that map. Looked up a lot of them names on that map. Looked up a lot of the books of the people on that map, the astrologers and astronomers that was on those boats that coming over with them red crosses on those ships, coming over. That map show a whole lot of shit. Y'all need to go and look at it and just study that map, man. The 1587 Monte map, which most definitely proves that this motherfucker is flat, because you can see every continent that they named right there. Ain't none on the backside of no water ball, none of that shit. You see every continent. You can see every continent. Fuck, you gonna raise up in the sky and goddamn look down in the cartograph goddamn put every continent right there in your face. And then as time went on, they try to separate it with all this goddamn continental separation and continental collision and all this shit. But these bitches ain't dug these motherfuckers ain't dug no further than 8 miles into the ground. How could they goddamn be so smart and knowledgeable about continental collision and separation and shit? All that shit bullshit, man.
And that's most likely in Africa, with his turban and his pointy nose. But you don't got a flat. Gotta talk to some people like they're like 2 or 3 years old. It's okay. American and African.
Look up that Annian Strait, the Bering Strait, and just go to Wikipedia and read it, and they'll tell you the motherfucker walked in this bitch. And then they're gonna try to depict them as being Europeans instead of natives and shit. You'll see it. And then they're gonna say, then when they come across, the motherfuckers right there, they stole that turban, the motherfucker right there. When they come across, they said that they were the first settlers in North America. They hijacked us right there. How the fuck they were the first settlers when the Bering Strait, when we already know about the Annian Strait, and that map already showed us depictions of who was on that land. And people was already on that land, the whole America, then it became California. California ran all the way down to the bottom of North America until you hit Mesoamerica, down in Mexico and all that shit. Mesoamerica and go down to South America, bro.
Right, America. So we got
Mongoloids, yeah.
The so-called Black Angel is the American. They made sure, right, to distinguish the difference, right? Let's go back and see. There's one. See?
The Mongoloids. So could those Mongoloids be the first $5 Indians? Because everywhere they went, they stole identities.
What's the difference?
Them facts. They were stealing identities like a motherfucker. How you fight against your own people while they sitting back just absorbing all the wealth.
In Europe, again, America. This is America. And this from 1727 to 1723.
1727.
And then we got the Glasberg St. Maria Church in Germany. Idols, all their wealth, their stolen wealth.
Stolen wealth.
Turned to idols.
Stolen wealth.
Who they got here? Who they got
Oh,
become a colored person.
stolen wealth.
American Indian.
How you end up with all that? How the Vatican and goddamn Great Britain end up with all the fucking gold and shit? How they do that? Man, some hell of a motherfuckers.
Look at that. Now,
I wanna ta-ta you, baby.
there you go.
Thank you. I wanna ta-ta you, baby. Look at this shit.
Still rocking the feathers. Look at that.
Still rocking the feathers and the pearls around the neck.
Not the same as the turban, right? It must be from a different part of Africa than the ones wearing the turbans, right?
Africans wear the turbans, right?
Copper-colored tribes of America. Do you remember who you are? They know. Over there in Germany, 1730, St. Maria, at the high altar. They had you depicted there. Alright, so with the St. Georgenberg, that says George and Jacob. We're the church in Germany. Another church. Another church. And yeah, we see the same kind of name, right?
What up, Miss D?
And then we got America. Alright? America. Let's just stay a little bit here. Just screenshots. See, they got you holding Jesus, but you know, you're playing it like business.
I think I remember Miss D. For real, Jay, all that goddamn gold,
Do you
bro.
remember who you are? So you thought you were African, huh?
The plumper
Why
feathers.
they told you? What did your grandma tell you?
My grandma told me we goddamn Indians, goddamn it. My daddy told me the same shit.
Huh? Have you done your GD?
Nah, that's in I don't know, we in Europe now. I don't know. I don't think so.
This is Africa. So
These are depictions of the churches. They just got to be showing some of the same shit in Germany. You know, with the Anglos and the barbarians and the Germanics all came from Eurasia. They started colonizing their own areas and giving it names and naming this. All that shit is Eurasia. All that shit is Eurasia. On that goddamn Monte map, you can see in the center of that Monte map, you'll see the alliance of the three continents that goddamn form an alliance to come against America. The three in the middle of that map, you'll see the alliance of Africa. Because one thing about Africa had to become named Africa after Afrikaners goddamn conquered Northern Africa. It wasn't even called Africa. But Africa, Europa, and Asia was in an alliance to come and rule America. Yeah. Yeah. They was in an alliance. They in an alliance, bro, to come and take over the Americas. Go look at that goddamn 1587 Monte map and zoom in in the middle of that map, and you'll see where all those lands all connect. All those lands all connect. The only thing separating Northern Africa from them was that nothing separated for real. They had to come across that Red Sea. That's why that elbow right there, Eritrea, Ethiopia right there, that elbow, what they call a horn, that's why that's so important. That's part of the Red Sea too. They give it all kind of different names. Every 10, 15 years, they renaming this shit, but that's the Red Sea. That's what Mount Sinai sit. And all that shit is connected right there. All that shit is connected. The Americans was unconnected.
Told you were African.
We had our own land mass, bro.
They told you were African. They finally got you.
The motherfuckers was already in cahoots when they started coming to goddamn colonize the Americas and take it over to America. They already was in cahoots to do the motherfucking do with our ass over here. Already in cahoots. They was had an alliance to come take over America, bro.
Klosterleckfeld, Maria Hills, the Germany church. Wow. I'm first time seeing this too with y'all. You know, going over this with you guys for the first time.
You know, I be whoop-de-whooping. I be trying to whoop-de-whoop there. I put it in with the whoop
There's a lot of drop in the text. You saw that. Make sure you get the text. Make sure you read over it. They went through a lot of trouble to give you this information. All right. We've seen a lot of these images on the internet, right?
Yeah. That globe is to keep your mind out of space. They put your God out of space. Then they put your ass out, put our ass out of space. We supposed to be just suspended in midair, just spinning around on something that will never be. You'll never find a water ball nowhere in your life. Water don't form no ball nowhere. Back to common sense. You'll never see the curve. No boat will ever ride on any water that is not flat. No boat would never go downhill. No boat would never go uphill. No boat would ever travel sideways on a ball of water. It would never happen. It would never happen. We ain't got to worry about the gravity and calculations and the spin and the vortexes and all this old bullshit. Water don't do that shit. Boats don't do that shit. And then the gravity is supposed to hold the water. Is the reason that the water is suspended in the air. But what about the boats and the people? Gravity only affects the water. It don't affect the people. It don't affect the material that the boat is made out of. Gravity only affects the water. The gravitational pull is on the ocean itself, not on the boats and shit. Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
Look at those eyes.
Look at them Americans there. Look at that American there with the feathers there.
And we got Asia in the house.
Got Asia in the house.
They're friends with Africa. Asia. And then we got
in cahoots.
So who's the only so-called Negro? The Amadu Khan.
American. The Mayan, the Niger, the serpent god, the serpent kings. Curry Mayo, man. All y'all need to sub to his channel, man. Curry Mayo.
All right, so
remember, drop some knowledge, bro.
1733 to 1737.
1733.
All right. You got the drum.
The Crescent Moon Madonna. Crowning the Crescent Moon Madonna. I see something.
Witzinghausen Church in Germany.
What up, big man?
Gonna keep finding you these churches all over.
That's right. Gravity's on a theory. So everything they taught us has been theoretic. We living in a make-believe world, in a fantasy world. Listen to these people, man. Everything is theoretic. Ain't nothing facts with their ass. Creation hold the facts. Nature hold the facts. They fighting against nature and creation. They trying to goddamn deter the goddamn ultraviolet sun rays of the sun and shit. They fucking with the sun and everything. They don't want nothing to be in its natural state, the way it was created. Before a motherfucker came and believed the story, that they can tell us how creation came into existence. No one can tell you that shit. I don't give a fuck. How many gods they put into that shit? Come out to tell you how creation came into existence, man. Shit.
They made a Confederate what?
We went for the Okadoke.
Europe. Vatican. Holy Roman Empire. 1733, they had the drum.
The pulpit staff.
And then we got the Reign Collegiate Church of the Assumption. This is in Germany.
That's in Germany right there, y'all. They're on three Masonic doors here.
Look at this place. Wow.
In Germany.
Fancy, huh? Fancy and riches. Wow, there's people starving. Look at all this in here. Well, there's people starving. Who did they take all this wealth from?
Oh, I got to plug up the computer.
Of course, the American right here. This guy, they took the wealth from this guy right here. The Amadu. The Naga. The Amadu.
The Naga.
They took your pearls, your gold, your food, your women, your children. Your person. Turn you to chattel. And then we got the African.
That's where they first came up with their secret orders. And Hitler acted like he was going against the secret orders or secret societies. Oscar no pretend.
Tani, Trigueño, Negro.
They started a space program.
So-called.
Put your God out of space. Put you out of space. And all this, we travel to Mars and to the moon and all this old crazy shit. Man, fuck out of here with that dumb shit.
Then we got Asia. Then we got Europe. Vatican.
Uh-oh. There go Europe.
This was from 1738, Jacob Payer. Go into the world.
All right.
Now we're going to go into
The simulated sun.
PB.
They got two simulated signs. They got fake. Hey.
This is a church in Germany.
There's another church in Germany. How could they be depicting you like this if they didn't know what the fuck you look like? They hadn't been to the Americas yet. They ain't discovered America yet. How the fuck? They ain't discovered America yet. The fuck?
Africa got the Amadu Khan gear. Was the true old world. Somebody got kicked out of here, right? Didn't somebody get kicked out of Canaan? Didn't somebody get kicked out of Canaan? Promised land? They had to settle in Morocco. They had to settle in Morocco when they got kicked out. Don't the Monday speak of bringing corn from the east?
Corn? Where the cornfields at?
How did the Monday get corn?
Corn? Somebody say corn?
Rosenberg.
Children of the corn? Somebody say corn? America. Cornfields. Where the corn at?
I'm just saying.
They were bringing corn from where? The east? Where? Where?
The so-called Negro, American, the American Indian. Where his parent is Pecan.
The parent. They know it's over here.
Then we got Africa right here. Africa.
Germany had to drop on our ass.
In Europe.
I keep seeing this goddamn cross with these three crosses on. I'm gonna gotta get up until there's some more.
American. The American. The one who looks the only one who had the closest features to us.
What up, flat? What up, flat Earth, y'all?
You can Oh, that's definitely so.
Right over Unity. What up?
According to how a white person will view it, 1752, 1758, by Ignaz Fistenmacher.
What else, King?
Traumskirchen Assumption Church in Germany.
Another church in Germany. Another church in Germany. Akibalan. Akibalan.
So I'm interested to know why the German
before Northern Africa got took over by Afrikaners, and they started calling the whole continent Africa.
No doubt.
The unity between the three continents that goddamn was in cahoots to take over the Americas. But those corrupted lies and stories.
Legends told around the campfire. Produced by Joseph Goebbels. Much love and respect for the people, brother.
Unity. What's up, brother Jonas? What's up? I'm already here. I always try to put that song behind their head. They gonna look crazy. You know, you already broke it down to me.
America. Copper-colored tribes of America.
Damn near a year and a half ago.
America. The American.
Remember?
America. Africa. Oh yeah. More feathers. Did they tell you history in reverse? Asia. Oh. A Negro. As well.
I ain't never been on a Discord. I heard about Discord.
The only white wheat was the European, right? So this place.
I remember you, Miss D. I remember your profile. You still got the same profile pic. Miss D.
Alright. Check out the description. This is the Newburgh, the new bit.
Church located in Germany.
And we know Europe was full of swarthy people as well, as Benjamin Franklin said.
Oh, okay.
Just like
I think I got a 2 or 1 on. No, I don't think I really appeal 1 on. But it's all good. Toll free, we can't dispose of it. That's what's up. Yeah, MJ, you can drop.
He got a parrot in his hand. Okay, so, yep. We got the Ahmad Khan right here. The Ahmad Khan. Picked it right here. With his parrot. Any questions? This is from 1755 to 1760 by Joseph Anton Brenton.
1755.
Right. Let's see what the drum says right here. It says Africa starts fresh from personal hand on On the right outside sits America, also in black incarnate, so-called black.
Incarnate.
With a feather crown on her head and a bird on her left hand. To the left of her sits a crown Europe with a scepter in her right hand.
What you got in the right hand?
Also black incarnate, or dark skin.
America also black.
All these churches, that's how they're depicting you. Do you see the pattern now? Now there's door. St. John Evangelist. It's a church in Germany. Look at this place.
Checker floors.
Different hats on. Right here. This was the Indian. And this is the second key. And this is the Leuchten. That says Peter and Paul Church in Germany.
Peter and Paul. Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Seems like they got the
Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Peter Paul standing tall. Peter Paul stack them all. You can't stack 6. Don't stack it all. What okay, dude?
My only escape is the herbal lessons, progressing only with hard lessons. I'm still grateful for all of Howard's blessings. I can't stand the lie, ready to use the Smith Wesson. From the blood, the one blood, the hood, blood of the war. I keep on blazing. They got 33 degrees and up, but I keep them guessing. Until my people are free, I'm never resting. It's not me, it's Haya manifesting. Ha! Check out the history, it's education for control manipulation. Holy tablets for mistranslation, so the people don't pay attention. Destined to be consumers of the nation, stuck in the physical, materialistic adoration. For Kurimeo, we bring him closer to Hawa, make him feel the earth's, Mother Earth's vibration.
Oh, wow.
Couple color tribes of America. Couple color tribes of America.
They got it. They got some of the old shit. They was over here yesterday. They be doing so much. My wife got some of it too. Who is this? Oh, yeah. Jay Kushner.
Yeah.
Jay Kushner dropped knowledge.
And this was in 1760, 1800. Alright. Says the owner is pastor of Leuchten. They don't know. Maybe a statue to say here.
They got that music. Okay.
It says America with its red incarnate.
I give my wife the low so
red
much.
incarnate, which means red, man. Who they calling the red man? The red man. America with his red incarnate, feather crown and a pearl necklace. Right? The Voitscholsheim Castle in Germany.
A castle in Germany, huh? John, Jews, something else, ain't it?
This is America.
America. That's why they got that name, that boy Hussein Cruz, goddamn Tupac Amaru, dropping hints on our head, laughing in our face. The Inca from the Inca tribe, the Spaniard, the Inca, Tupac Amaru, the Inca tribe of revolutionary, the way he named himself after they named it. The COINTELPRO named Tupac, to taunt us, to laugh at us, throw the story right back in our face. Tupac Amaru was an Inca tribe revolutionary. Yeah, that way, that part. Hmm? I wonder what Nipsey really was if it was COINTELPRO. But don't do that, Fred, because they ain't ready. They ain't ready. Amaru Khan, Tupac Amaru Khan.
So that's the back of the Amaru Khan. You see the hair?
Inca, from the Inca tribe. Facts. Ties back to the Black Serpents. But the name Tupac Amaru came from that revolutionary Inca Indian. From the Inca tribe and the Spaniards that first entered into America.
Oh, Africa got long,
straight. I wonder why he named him that.
Africa got long hair.
He come from the original Black Serpents, the Black Naga. That's where his lineages go to.
That's you right there.
Yeah, brother.
This is how they're depicted.
Yeah, brother. And his files being scrolled. You can't find his sexual assault or to boom play Earth Yoni T. Mm-hmm.
This was from 1765.
Oh, you mean make a phone call? Okay. Yeah. Is he androgynous? Is he androgynous? Is he androgynous? See, I ain't, you know.
America usually steps on the elephant, but also goes in parity with angels. In some cases,
is he androgynous?
Interchangeable. Also, she holds an apple. Apples weren't introduced into.
You ever look at the anatomy?
Serious. Say what?
It's quartered off the premises every time.
So they can't tell you apart.
Oh, okay.
Interchangeable. That's what I was telling you.
So you got to give you a couple of personal escorts to get the fuck on, huh?
Saint Bartholomew Church in Germany.
Oh, Bartholomew Church in Germany. A Bartholomew Church in Germany? The Bartholomew? What's going on right here? Wow. Yeah. The mind of the hip hoppers.
So we got America with who? With the
lion.
Lion. Again, America.
Who's stepping on his head?
Lion. America with the lion. That's why they're so confused. They're like, but wait a minute, sometimes they got lions, sometimes they got parrots. I don't know which one's which. I'm like, so close, man. Because you didn't know we had American lions. You didn't know we had American lions? Bigger than in Africa. Oh, you didn't know mammals originated in the Pennsylvania Glacier period?
Well, the what glacier? The what glacier?
Carnivores. Oh, you didn't know carnivores originated in America?
Where?
Where? And you see the lion here, right? With the American. And then we got Africa. Began rocking the same gear, but with an elephant. All right. And then we got
Asia with the turtle. With the turtle.
Horses originated in America. Scientifically proven. Google it right now. The origin of horses. Google
which ties down with the native
Indians. And then we got Europe. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. All right. Europe.
What the fuck? Not hood like.
Where's the true
I know hood to be.
Why Europe got
the Hollywood ass shit, huh?
Oh, you mean they brought the horse with them from America, and also the feathers? Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Who are the British, the Scots,
who?
Picts? Who was all these people?
The Raisins.
Did they originate in America?
The Raisins.
The Welsh. Is there a root from Greenland over there? This is from 1896 to 1912. Not so long. You saw what they put. They put a lion. They put a lion.
Walt Disney. Walt Disney. Walt was Adolf. Oh.
Says after finished reading, please download and share it. Please, can you download this and share it with everybody, all your family members? It's time to wake everybody up.
And the volume 5, y'all.
Sum this brother up. He went through all this work.
I was planning on ending live at 11 o'clock. I probably come back live. I probably come back live. Fuck with my folks.
I'm gonna read the description. Let's read the description.
Old Walt. Old Walt. Old Walt was a part of goddamn convincing you that we was going out of space too. Old Walt. Old Walt was a part of goddamn making us believe in space and the moon landing and all that shit as well.
It says,
you know.
It says, Fort Putty.
Written in Latin facts. Same with Crowley and Blavatsky. Yeah.
Sitting in the center of the soundproof roof and blowing into a trumpet. All four allegories are accompanied by typical animals.
All four allegories.
Animals. Typical animals. The lion. They are all in white and gold. Africa's on the far right. She is wearing feather crown and feather apron and pearl jewelry. Behind her is an elephant. Far left is Asia, identified by a turban on her head and accompanied by a horse. In the case of the two inner sculptures that represent America and Europe, it came at an unspecified time to an interchanging of the figures and their attributes. The body of the right wing allegory today wears a feather crown, a typical attribute of America, but on her chest is the hanging from a thick golden chain sign on the border of the golden fleece, which clearly refers to the Habsburgs and thus to Europe. The sculpture next to it has a golden imperial crown on its head, but on its hips it has a feather skirt, and on its side hangs an arrow quiver. These are also typical attributes of America. Since the Iconologia Society of Divas, right? Again, these are, what do you say? These are some American attributes, usually. Like the lion sitting behind her, it can be concluded that the right-hand sculpture originally introduced Europe. She was clearly identified by the imperial crown, the border of the golden fleece, and the horse as a companion. The left figure originally embodied America, with plumage. Oh, it was originally America. It wasn't Europe. With plumage, arrow, quivering line, she was clearly recognizable. The contents of the earth on the cockpit of the pulpit together with the angel make reference to the revelation of John. The revelation of John in the seventh trumpet that proclaims the Lord's dominion over the world. Revelation 11:15. Deep, huh? That's deep, right? So now I wanted to go over some images of the Mayas. If it's not too late for you guys, just real quick before we end this. For the dismal. Alright, just bear with me.
I appreciate everybody, man, coming through goddamn, getting that goddamn good shit. Make sure y'all sell the Carimio. This is 9 right here. Right there. Carimio Awa.
Right.
Right here. Go check him out, man.
These little statues.
This the guy that ATL put me on.
In, I believe, Guatemala.
I did a lot of more waking up when I started listening to this guy right here, man. Mixed with the shit that I was researching on my own. Look at that.
Video where I made Black Panther. Wakanda video.
The Almighty Jaguar.
Alright.
Probably come back on with the video, be that long. I'm gonna leave it up.
Alright, this is from a temple in Belize. Alright, who's that right there on a temple in Belize?
Oh, right shit, hold on.
Megalith sculpture.
Damn. My bad, hold up. That look like them goddamn, boy, that look like them goddamn Niger. That look like them goddamn Omex. Damn, hold up. I hope I get back faster the whole.
Check it out.
I fucked up.
Who's that right there?
There you go. Look. They're like them Omex, bro. Nigers, bro. You know? That's a pick-me, too. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. That was up. That was up. Hey, shout out. What up, one another? Flat over on the J Crush Nuts. Teresa Well. A little awakening, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? The Aboriginal, Indigenous, Cherokee. I know I'm CIA, Cherokee, Indigenous, Aboriginal, the true native, copper tone. You dig? We in the building, man. We in the building, yo. We in the building. Never come at me with that, man. I'm gonna let nature whoop you, man. Never come in with that racist stuff, man. That stuff don't make no. Hey, I'm so far past that. I told that fun and games. I mean, you was light work, dude. I ain't tripping though. I'm gonna let Shout Dog tell y'all I ain't tripping as I leave the scene, but I shall return. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't tripping, bro. I don't need me to trip. When you rock with the truth, I don't need to trip. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Roro? I don't need to trip when you got the truth on your side, man. You gotta get a bump on your lip, man. Gotta get a bump on your lip, man. Melanated copper tone. Yeah. I got the organ you trying to snatch. Shout out to Roro, shout out to MJ Gibbons, shout out to K Diva. I'm probably gonna come back, y'all. I said I'm gonna stop falling asleep on live. You know what I'm saying? I feel comfortable sleeping with my real people. They hate on everything. I ain't seen E tonight. Shout out to E. Shout out to Slid Face. Shout out to Queek. Shout out to Keisha. Even though they ain't show up, I don't know what's going on with them. They probably get their notification after I end the damn live. What? Yeah, we just dealing with the truth. So cash. Yeah, when real becomes racing. I think I was race baited. Try to race bait me into some shit. But I ain't never changed what's going on with me and what I'm about. The truth. Yeah. What? Blaming it all on you, Nicole. Don't start that rap. What y'all know about Shaw? For real. I know goddamn racial war. There's a fed against this goddamn nigga Jay. Man to man shit. Nigga put a race car for the virgins and shit. But y'all know the truth don't need no help, man. Guess what? It ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold. We already know that. It ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold. I had another goddamn, I want to drop something else. Let me see if I find it. What? What up, Josh? Who time you out? Well, people will country. I don't know who time you out, bro. Well, yo, what love to you too, bro. Bold. What? Hey. I ain't tripping. Ain't worth my time. All around. What? Hey, Steve, Trey. Hello, man. I'm chilling. I'm gonna get down here to the end of the live. I'm about to come back. Give me drink all this big jug of water. Shout out to Miss Type 1. Yeah, shout out to Miss Type 1. Shout out to everybody that came through. They crushed us. They crushed us. Give them all for me. Mighty to the building. Okay, Wanetta. Shout out to Wanetta. Cracker. Good night, sis. There it is. Oh. Hey, yeah. Say what? I know about that.
1, 2, 3, and it's like King Midas, as I was told. Everything that he touched turned to gold. He's the greatest of the great. I get it straight, he's great. Claim fame because his name is known in every state. His name is Jay to see him play. Will make you say, God damn, that DJ made my day. God damn, that DJ made my day. God damn, that DJ made my day. That goddamn 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 DJ made my day.
I'm out, y'all. I shall return. The skin I'm in, melanated. The skin I'm in. Y'all can all slide me 5 on the black hand side, you dig? Yeah. Like the rumors, like, hey, like my boy say, do you know who you are? Do you remember who you are, people? Yeah. But you in the wrong zero. I'm tripping. Yeah. My t-shirt said, they work so then. Need me a helicopter to go with the 100 chopper. But you not a problem solver. You bought me 100 bottles. Yo, buy me 100 models. It's there. Criminal minded sniper with drums on assault rifle. Oh, hey. Take me sleep, baby. 100. All my looters is shooters. All my shooters is hoodlums. If you jump in the water, you gon' be straight barracuda. We blowin' through to get to it. Zombies gon' die when we do it. And the streets gon' be with it. Little nigga know what you doing. Huh? I'm beating on my chest like who wanna Birmingham, Alabama, coming straight from the slammer. Hey, GD, Bloods, and Crips, real niggas gon' plead the t-shirts that fuck a copper, chop up the key clip. 100. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold from nobody. You understand that? Let me tell y'all this before I go, man. The truth lies within creation and nature. You know what I'm talking about? So when you interacting and watching these people tell on themselves as you connect your dots to get to your truth, as you watch these people tell on yourself, never doubt creation, never go against nature. That's where the truth is at. Never let these people take control of nature and tell you how nature came to be, how creation came into being. No, we're not falling for that shit no more, man. It's the wake up, man. Huh? They say it's the water barrier. Well, I don't even want to get off into their doctor because I don't fuck with it, period. You know what I'm talking about? All I want to do is know the truth, interact with the creation. And that's why I always say the truth don't need no help. All we got to do is catch up with the course of Mother Nature, because Mother Earth is suffering at the hands of the people we once were forced to believe. Huh? Nature holds no secrets. We don't have a secret society around these parts because everything's out in the open. The sun don't hide from no one. The sun rises every day for everyone. Respect that. That's the closest thing you're going to get to your sky daddy is your existence. You know what I'm talking about? Through the sun. Yeah, the real light of the world. Just like that. Like I said, it ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold. I said, boom.